Alright, let's get back to it and see what helmet we're starting with today. I'm going to guess that he's going to give us the shield helmet. Also, he's a fox, not a wolf. That was close. Thank you, Alana, for 33 months in a row with the tier 2 sub. Oh, that's actually pretty... We get that a lot. Happy Egg Day. Spoilers for when we're recording this.
Oh.
Hope you're not too crazy from being stuck at home. Being stuck at home is my life, so I honestly haven't really noticed. Except my hair is very unkempt. That's the only difference. But you're welcome. Is this the first time streaming? Yes, this is the first time I've ever streamed. Am I doing okay? Thank you, Echo, for the bits. Hello, Shady. You wouldn't know it from how I'm currently playing because I was looking at chat, and today I learned that if you land on those spikes, you can't jump. You bounce. Is it me or is there a weird film grain effect? That might be my monitor dying. That's not a good thing. It's fine, it's the first floor. It's not my first time playing this game now. How long do I have in Skul at this point anyway? I'm gonna check. You've made me curious. 9 hours. Well, 9 hours something. The Steam thing isn't 100% clear. It's some point between 9 hours and 10 hours. So how many of you have consumed egg? Chocolate or otherwise, that better not be crispy liking a tweet. I always forget how slow this skull attacks. Considering he's using an itty bitty rapier thingy. You have not consumed egg, you consumed chocolate bunny. Hope you don't mean that you dropped Zipper in a vat of chocolate like something out of Roger Rabbit or something and then consumed him. Why would allergies stop you eating chocolate? Allergies make you forget about... Or sorry, chocolate makes you forget about allergies. Although an Easter holiday also makes people forget about global pandemics, the number of people I've seen walking around today has been a little bit annoying. It's like, do you not listen? We'll take spear. Chocolate eggs aren't that much of a thing, but you have chocolate bunnies instead. Well, time to redo a holiday for you. Wait, are Lindt bunnies from Austria? Or is that Belgian? I don't know. I don't think it's that they're all assholes. I think it's just like people having barbecues because the weather's nice and they're like, oh, I'll just nip to the store and get so-and-so, some burgers or whatever. And they're like, I'll just go myself and go in and out because it's just family, so what could go wrong? But then like 5 other people also decide, oh, we just need so-and-so to have our meal tonight. And that equals queues outside, well, many shops I would imagine. They're Swiss? Ah, whatever. It's all the same. You see how I expertly bounced off of the spike up there to make sure I got hit by both attacks? It takes some doing. It's the first floor, you get way too many health drops on this floor and not enough in later floors. Okay, it's not too shabby, no free helmet. Actually made a lot of money this time. Invincible for 1 second. Crit rate by 10. I've got to take the attack up, we'll take that as well. Oh, that's... Yeah, that's... Like, it's the... I don't know how to say it. I don't want to call this person stupid, but it's like you're so used to doing things that you just don't think. Like, it's not exactly the same, but before I stopped taking Sora out at all to try and just avoid being outside for this duration. If she pooped when I was out on a walk, I'd put my hand into my pocket, pull out a poop bag, immediately lick my finger to pull it apart. It's instinctive. Just do it without thinking. Sorry, I feel like I'm shouting a little bit because the game's a bit too loud. I'll need to turn it down after this. How about Kagibun Not? Yeah, the boss music is a little loud. There we are. That's not great. That'll be getting sold at the earliest convenience once we have too many items. That kind of like complacency and just being used to doing things is how like non-aggressive stupidity things can happen. Like that cashier wouldn't willingly want to spread anything, but just by a moment of laxity just might accidentally. Ooh. Hence why I am obeying the semi-implied rules of just do not go outside if you don't need to. And I have a dog that hates going walks, so I take that as not being needing to. Although I will say Sora's been doing something a little weird the past couple of days. She's been off her food a little bit, but I just put that down to like the hot weather plus she isn't getting as much exercise, so I presume she's not as hungry. So the food that she doesn't eat, I leave it next to her cage in case she decides, oh, I want to eat it, just so she has it as an option. And in the past 2 mornings, she's been rubbing her nose on the carpet in kind of like a down to up motion just in front of her food bowl. And she actually did it enough this morning after I'd gotten up that she bloodied the front of her nose by peeling the skin off by rubbing it on the carpet too hard. And I have no idea why she decided to do that. Apparently dogs like concealing scents. I mean, not like a huge amount, it's like a tiny dog. My sister's dog got a similar injury to herself once just from trying to sniff under a door too much. But it's weird because she knew, like, when I saw her doing it the first time, I was right there, and she's just like a down to forwards motion, just rubbing her nose, kind of hitting the bowl and moving it a little bit. And I was like, do you think there's something under it? Or are you saying you don't want it? Because she will eat it, like she eats the food, just not as much. Nothing spilled there, not anything that wouldn't be like her food related, except when she picks her food out her bowl and deliberately puts it down. Like yesterday when she came through with a biscuit and left it sitting next to me. So I'm going to test like not giving her the food bowl because she never eats it during the night anyway, tonight, to see if she still does it with without the food bowl being there. Yeah, very, very strange dog. Also, despite it being hotter, she really, really wants to like lie in a ball next to me when I'm trying to get to sleep. I'm like, no, sorry, it's way too warm for that crap. Teleport forwards. We're in line. Takes food out, drops it, then eats it on the floor. Yep. My sister's dog did that for a little while as well. Tired of the leftovers? I mean, it's her food. They're only leftovers because she doesn't eat them in one go. Okay, I just wanted to check if the lightning damaged enemies. It does not. It's got a quick cooldown though. I still wouldn't say we have a good mask for the boss though. No more? No more. I cleaned the little bloodied bit on her nose with tissue, a wet tissue. It isn't bothering her. She just stares at me with that same gormless face. Yeah, dogs can and will be weird. Okay, okay, at some point she snuck away. She was sleeping in the bed behind me and I was like, I'm being very rude talking about her when she's right there. Ow. Boy, sure hope a bunch of enemies don't spawn down here. Oh, they didn't. It's just him. Neat. Pardon me. Well, at least it's a long-range option, which I like having. It's a shame it doesn't teleport you further, actually. Could make use of that. He knows how to drop down a level. Damn it. I'm trying to be too clever about it. Everything I read up about, like, why would your dog be rubbing its nose up the carpet like that, is all just, like, scent related. So who knows? Why do the crossbows have laser pointers? Magic. Because clearly we're living in the age of magic, so, you know. You got a skull to hang your door from the sky? Okay. Is it a bunny skull? Because if so, then yeah, I would say that's carte blanche to kill Zipper. And Zeppo if he muscles in on the turnip trait too much. Which he already has. We have to make sure he can't sell at super high price. You like how self-aware his dialogue is? Yeah, I was noticing that when I spoke to him today. Oops. Ah, now that's weird. I could bounce off of it in here. Well, actually, no, maybe it did send me up. I don't want to waste any more HP testing. I also don't recognize this room. Visual cue in case you don't hear them reading the shot. Oh, yeah, well, I mean, yeah, within game terms, Zep was just being silly, like, how do they have laser pointers in medieval times? Because he has a point there. I should point out I did not spend all of today playing the Final Fantasy VII Remake, however I did play it for like 5 hours. Oh look. I'm just about to do the cross-dressing section. Or whatever it's become. Hello, Archer Lady. So fast! Shooting. No, I didn't save it for later tonight. I had a cutoff time for me to stop playing. Damage causes a nearby explosion. Not really what I'm after, but hey, it's free. That's one of the shield skulls. Ugh. Fly forwards? No. Is that an Undertale reference? The water spirit Undyne follows you around. %10 chance to freeze. I'm not really using skills. How much space do I have? I have 1 space. I like this, and I think I like this in case we get a skull that has a really good skill. So let's take that. Let's sell the crappy burning one. And get that. Okay. We can afford the food. What does it buff? Switch time, not really required. Oh, it's from mythology? I don't care. I just went with the reference that more people would know. Like, who has time to read books anymore? School closed. Well, actually, school would be closed already, despite a pandemic, regardless, because of the Easter holiday, but whatever. Potentially good item? Nope. It's got the good... I want this. Having the rip be better for the boss might be a good idea. Yeah, I think. Do I think? Yeah. Wait, is this is speed? Oh, I had 2 balanced skulls though. But I have an item that makes me swing even faster, so let's stick with speed and see what happens. Undines are water nymphs in European folklore. So you're saying Geralt would try and have sex with them then? Which is basically anything, really. Still trying to get that quote naturally, are you? You bug Sable enough, you eventually grow on her. Don't tell Zeppo that. That's the one that's turning him into a furry. No, you did one ass eater, Stanley? Well, that goes without saying. Oops. Case in point, with double jumps disappearing. My attack up now, bitches! I don't think the attack up applies to the bleed though.
A gift for you.
He knows. Thank you, Phelan, for gifting a tier 3 sub to Nightbot. Why would you give Nightbot that much power? That is an undue amount of power for a robot. Also, we are up to Groot. Monies. Ah, in the time of quarantine, Phelan has become a robot. It was the only natural way to survive. Okay, please. One jump is not enough to get on that platform, that's annoying. Also, Groot can't bleed. Confirmed. Oh, the attack speed is definitely increased. Since when did he always come from the left first? That time when I predicted it. He posted one of what? Did he just do right twice there? He did do right twice there. Get out of here. One day the crude biomass you call a temple will wither and you will beg for my kind to save you. Attracts nearby enemies. The crit rate is nice. What's on this? Movement speed. I'll give that a go. I don't think we've used this before. Gotta hope for a better skull in here, though. And maybe some HP drops. They just kind of stand there, it seems like. Or float there, as the case may be. I see some health there. I don't think it despawns, so we're okay. Succubus werewolf. Stop being so horny. How much did you all have to tip to make me go full furry? Simple. Give me no better skulls. We got nothing better. And this, well, if this one had the leap attack, I wouldn't have taken it. It's not even an attack, it's just an escape. Got a lot of gold, though. Thanks to the Garlean medal. Which we'll probably get rid of for something that busts stat instead. Not a good item room. Nope, it's the one we started with, isn't it? It does have the attack increase, though. I'm not going to use this. The attack up might be okay, I don't know. Yes, please keep on putting bunny ears on everything. Those might disappear by the time I stream next. I remembered where the mages were this time. Oh, they do take damage. Okay, I didn't attack there just to test. I imagine every single boss is immune to it, but that's okay. Isn't there 2 mages? Oh, hello. There was, in fact, 2 mages. Oh, if he's mid-attack, it doesn't interrupt. I don't know about putting the eggs in front of me like that. What? They might fit like Frog 2. He's like, yeah, these are my eggs, big whoop. You can't have any. They're mine. I earned these legitimately, if you know what I mean. She still gets to summon. Yeah, I like that. That works kind of well. Don't put his head in a basket, though. That's a good way to get on his bad side. Drop health, please. Nope. He instead decided to drop a bunch of enemies, who all dropped no health. We'll have an item room soon. I only fired once. Oh, the Captivate doesn't work on the summoned maids either. Interesting. I don't know, that seems like an oversight more than anything. Hello, Daniel. Skeletoning is going not that great because of bad skulls again, unfortunately. I don't want to fight in there because that spawns a bunch of enemies, so I want the shop to heal. Oh, they spawn out here anyway as well. Although I think a maid spawns if you go in this side room. And I would rather not. I've been watching anime all day. I mean, technically so have I. I've been playing anime all day if the Final Fantasy VII Remake counts. Yeah, basic attack, that's not a great heal though. And that is not a great skull, goddamn. Skill attack for every spirit you have. Don't have any. Crit rate by 10. Attack by 25 for speed skulls. Ooh! Goodbye, extra gold. Yoink. Shame we didn't get anything better though. I don't think I've heard of Dr. Stone. Can you give me the TLDR on it? Oh, hello. I see you're waiting there. Interminably waiting. And then... it feels like we're doing more damage, because, well, I mean, we literally are. As long as the mage is dead. Maid, rather, not mage. Although the mages die too. And the younglings. One dropped HP. Wow. It's the ultimate hyper nerd fetish. Okay, that would explain why I've never heard of it. Ooh! Finally a good option. This is speed as well though, right? Yeah. Attack up, Harlequin. You've got a regular D&D game going? I mean, if you're all isolated together... oh no, this is a bad mix. Why not? Yeah, it doesn't stop them. Also a bad mix of heroes. That was a bad run. We'll see if we quickly get caught up. Unfortunately, RNG is playing a much bigger role now. Nope. Just literally not going to take that. Damage decreases attack power. Yeah, sure. Hang on, I saw you posted the stupid plot to it. I need to read it. All humanity has been petrified, and 3,700 years later, main character wakes up and decides to build civilization back from zero with the power of science. Why doesn't he just do whatever cured him to everybody else? Also, how does this factor in boobs? Nope. What the? Is this always here? I just accidentally found a secret way to get past that first section of this room. He uses the cure for some of his friends, but why not like all of humanity? Oh, I see, okay. Hence the plot being possible. Ooh. It's a face bug? Disgusting prank. Oh, yeah. Look at him. Look at that disgusting bug. The important part is the attack increased by 10%. It horrified them, look at that. They're disgusted by him. Oops. Wait, I had a little bit of shield HP. Where the hell did I get that? No, Phelan isn't an orc. Phelan is a robot. Oh, the statue, yep. Blah. I like that they do the Drake thing when it's near them, just putting the hand up and looking away. It's like, no! No, Big Groot doesn't even get affected by it, which is a little disappointing. Well, medium-sized Groot. Yep, he was a robot the whole time. It was a Necron sleeper agent. Return prices are morning prices? Oh wait, no, you're talking about yesterday. Not getting a free skull here either, huh? Did they like make it harder to get good skulls? Metal boys, yes. With the green zappy lasers. And everything else green. They've got a big thing for green. Yeah, it doesn't affect those big guys either. No one will actually get the new quote. It's impossible. You have to cheat the system by adding more. Where the hell were you on the last run? Leroy Jenkins. His name isn't the same every time, is it? I bet it's Kickstarter backers or something. I have no idea if this kickstarted. Skill attack by 35% for 1 second after dashing. Not good. Adding in the word other than ass is cheating. Ah, come on. What is this luck? I had too many runs with the Grim Reaper, apparently. What was that good one we saw last time? Was it the samurai? No, there was something else other than the samurai, wasn't there? No, not the Rajang, although we did have that twice as well. I don't know, I can't look at chats because they're all just trying to get the one ass quote from Final Fantasy. Oh, look, got it! There you go. Not Jin, or the Jin. Well, I know it's pronounced Jin now. But we have had that a bunch as well, and yes, it is very good. But we had another super rare one that had like the same rarity as the Grim Reaper, and I've forgotten what it was. Is that like... Wasn't it like a swordsman of some kind, but they had fancy armor? The video was on my desktop, I could technically check, but... Yeah, I think there was like a Dark Knight. Oh, it was the one with two swords. Yes, that's the one. That wasn't the one I was thinking of, but that, yeah, that was the one. Apparently based on a League of Legends character, Chat was saying. Yeah, the two swords. A bit like Capra Demon. So wait, that's Luke winning twice in a row then. One getting the ass quote and two getting the answer right first. Both seconds before Chris B did. Just gonna leave my head there if you don't mind. Oh, okay, it came back. Don't do pretend bands. That's how I lose viewers who can't take a joke. That head's not coming back. Oh, I remember how to get that. Oh wait, no, I used the wolf pounce last time, didn't I? Hang on, wait a minute. What? There. You should gift Luke a sub to your own channel as recompense. You're to your dad and he's shown him this quarantining has made him never want to retire. When you're very old, you're tired more often, and not having anything to do is more appealing. Like when you're very old. That is an interesting... Oh, it's a... What do you call it? A RimWorld character shooting someone in the head and getting a Nazi zombie trilogy-esque kill cam of the skeleton getting its skull blown out. What on earth? They've earned the stinky face. I still have spaces for bits, you know. They'd only be usable by me and like 3 other people, but I do have spaces. Ugh, I mean, take it just because it's a slightly faster sword, but good grief. Makes you spell mad and a gargoyle? Really? This one is actually worse than the last one. It just is. I wonder if this has a secret bit you can drop down as well. Doesn't seem like it. He does not care for the stinky face. Yeah, there's like 24 skulls it was. I've not seen 24 skulls. So that said, there is like 2 different bomber ones and 3 different basic swordsmen, but I still don't think we've seen 24. Ooh, run into the shot. Hello, tree. Please don't fall down without dying. I'm very surprised that explosion didn't send me upwards. puny wizard. There's no repeat ones? No, there is, because you can get the same skull with two different abilities. Like the pounce instead of the Wolverine claws for the furry one, for instance. Oh, there's an enemy over here. I didn't kill. I'd let you live if that didn't mean I would be stuck here forever. This does not look promising. I mean, we just used it, so no. Wait, this is the same room. Except there's just a lot more enemies. Stinky fish! He doesn't care. Puny weeps. Yeah, we're all just sitting here with one skull like some kind of scrubs. That's how you secretly work out which ones in your audience are serial killers. What are you talking about? I have like 3 or 4. Yeah, it doesn't affect her. She's dead. Can you stop the attack, please? Skeleton. Oh, this is a skeleton soldier, right? Yeah, okay. That's a start. Bit late in the first area to be getting a start to a run, but well, Tony Allen is making a skeleton army, but he's not even doing it secretly. He's doing it blatantly and brazenly. You hear that? That was a really loud pigeon outside my window. I heard it with my noise cancelling headphones on, so it must have been loud. It's 44, it's not bad, I suppose. Oh, it's remembered that it sometimes does this attack. Good. It remembered again. You love Chris B's emotes? Damn, I made a mistake. %20 chance of freezing enemies that you land on after jumping. Does a little ice effect off my boots now that I don't think it was doing before. Oh wait, no, yeah, and the blue effect as well. Hang on. 20% chance? Oh yeah, there we go, I got one. There was like 5 soldiers there, so we had to get one. It would be nice if there was an Easter egg where if you had the stinky fish, the thing I'm calling the stinky fish, this, if like it affected no bosses, no large enemies except the last boss. So if you wanted an easier time with the final boss, you could hold on to it even though it's largely useless. Past a certain point anyway. does the stink face do? It stuns weak enemies. They do like the Drake, no thank you thing. Like that. Only the little guys. I'm over here. Thank you, Pikachu's Ragnarok, for 18 months for Twitch Prime. We need a second Twitch baby name. Our second Twitch baby name will be... Thinking of something Eastery. Zipper. Our baby name is Zipper. The child will not be loved. You'll buy two? Wait, buy two what? You just made that weird. Oh, potentially good. I mean, it's just, I shouldn't ever open my mouth until I see what it is. Nothing but bombers and such like. This run gets past where the last run did, I'll be very surprised. Oh wait, there's a buff. Geronimo! His shield blocked the chance to freeze him there. Wait, the door's open. Oh, did it do that weird glitch again where the room respawned? I could have went in the door. Weird. Oh, make unwanted skulls fightable mini-bosses? To what end? Also, can we... Is that a fish? Like, if you turn your head to the left, it looks like a baby dinosaur is in the process of defying gravity and eating a salad. Just going nom 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 nom. Let's attack up. That's a skeleton warrior as well. Oh, it's dash power? Get out of here. When did it drop for me this time? Decreases... Wait. I should probably read this. Incoming damage increases attack power, so you get damage, you do more damage. I'm glad it just doesn't destroy it. Yeah, it could also be a sperm, I suppose, yeah. On slamming that axe while I murder all your soldiers. Oh, I don't think I did a follow-up on, what was it called? Overlookers? I did order it. I got an email saying, like, production time's going to be like 3 weeks. So I did do it. I will eventually cover them on YouTube too. Sorry, Archer Lady, but I have no idea how to successfully dodge the assholes, so you lose by default. Okay, we did actually make it further than the last run. It is early access, yeah. I don't know when it's aiming to be finished. Yeah, I don't need that. Why is that the Sphinx eye? Is the Sphinx got traps inside it? Or has it, rather? Oh, that's what you get for hitting me through the floor there. You get frozen. What were the numbers by the bosses? Oh, they're levels. It's like they're leveling up. They're largely made up. I don't think it follows any rhyme or reason. It's just to show that they've trained more since the first area if you fight them again. Beware the stinky fish. Oh, some of them that dropped down did not come back up, huh? Did they die? No, door's still closed. Good stinky fish. Never really seen Atlas on Xbox. Nope. Oh, this is an average looking item room. I don't think there's any point taking it. It's basically the same as what we're using, more or less. Take that, antique clock. She's unaffected by the stinky fish. You'd think she'd be scared of it. She isn't. It is me, humble skeleton army soldier, doing my best. The priest didn't seem to care either, although he's a little on the larger side, so maybe that's why. Whoops. Don't really want to do this for some gold. Ooh, fingers crossed. New skull. Wait, no, is that the double guy? Fifth stomp inflicts great damage on enemies in front. Oh, this is new. Stomp. So that's a punch. Hold down the skill button to concentrate. Okay, feint an enemy when concentration is complete. Stomp ground to shock them, then hit them with the club. It is an Oni, yes. Sorcery Goblin Step? What a test. Okay. Ooh. Oh right, you do 4 stomps and then a big one appears. Okay. Damage doesn't seem that high on it though. It's the foot of Gork and or Mork. Okay, that does seem quite powerful. Got a little bit of a butt stomp as well. No, they don't care about that. What a waste of the big fist though. And by fist I mean foot. Gork is brutal but cunning, Mork is cunning but brutal. Did not even notice I was in a puzzle room again. I'm kind of feeling like my kill time has actually gone down. Or sorry, like hasn't gone up in a bad way. I thought this was the room where the healer spawned up here. And as with most of the like rare skulls, if you get stuck in place rather so often, it makes them not that great. He blocked and hurt the shield as a result. Oh, that gets the job done. They're in perfect sync. Thank you, fish. What? He did his attack while stunned! Hey, what's the point in trying to stun enemies if it doesn't work? So far, Grim Reaper and the Double Sword are the only good rare skulls we've seen. The rest are too slow. Eh. We don't really need the soldier one anymore. So I'll use it just because it's rare. Does being stinky do anything? Oh, it does! I thought it was a negative, like NPCs made you pay more or something. In Age of Sigmar, the Orc gods are one god called Gorka Morka. They got split into two later due to reasons. Oh, they're poisonable. That's interesting. Or maybe it's a special instance because of how I got my poison. Oh, he's freezable as well. Well, unfortunately that skull also goes on the crap list. Too slow. We're basically just getting whatever we can afford. Well, that is going to do it for this one.